One. 0-1. He's out. Here. Oh and 1. Hee-haw! Out on the tag.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
No sport celebrates and cherishes stories like baseball. There are countless tales about the major leagues and the national pastime.
The luckiest man on the face of the earth.
But there remains an untold story. An all-American story of a league created out of necessity that would ultimately become a driving force for change. A league that didn't care what color you were or where you came from. The only thing that mattered was, can you play? And these men and women could absolutely play. By setting new standards and breaking barriers, they would change the game and this country forever. These are the legends. These are their stories. This is the Negro Leagues. Catching here on the Field of Legends is the legendary Josh Gibson.
Freddie, shows, where they at? Sold out, to the world, get the bag, get the money.
Who many would call the Black Babe Ruth. But there are others who saw Josh swing that big bat of his who would call Ruth the white Josh Gibson. Gibson was incredible. But Josh wasn't just a great power hitter. Josh was a great hitter with power. Lifetime batting average of .354. And in head-to-head competition against major leaguers in countless exhibition games, hit over .420. Josh Gibson was going to steal your 20-25 bases or more to go with that big bat of his. And what makes it even more remarkable for those of you who are baseball fans, he was doing this as a catcher. Catchers don't do that because the position's just so physically demanding. It beats your body up. Well, Josh wasn't a good catcher. He was a great catcher. Rifle arm. He was throwing guys out from the crouch back in that era. Big, powerful forearms, big, powerful thighs, trademark rolled up left sleeve, and great eyes.
A 100% certified slapper.
Here comes the dangerous Josh Gibson with a chance to do some damage.
Josh Gibson's playing career was just unbelievable. He wasn't all power either. He won the Negro National League batting title 4 separate times over 10 seasons and won the Triple Crown in 1936 and 1937.
Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Gibson was really a complete hitter. He led the Negro National League in hitting wins above replacement 5 times over a 7-season run. And he led or tied for the league lead in homers for 10 straight seasons.
The count 2-1. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Man at first, one away. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Josh Gibson against the big train himself, Walter Johnson. What a matchup. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Walter Johnson had a lot of respect for Josh Gibson. Walter said he was better than Hall of Fame catcher Bill Dickey, and that Josh caught so easily he might as well have been in a rocking chair. Down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that'll do it. That one misses. Ball one.
Boog, Walter wasn't the only MLB legend blown away by Gibson. Hall of Fame pitcher Carl Hubble said Josh was one of the greatest catchers in baseball history.
And another ball.
Monty Irvin once said, I played with Willie Mays and against Hank Aaron. They were tremendous players, but they were no Josh Gibson. That's the kind of territory Josh Gibson was in.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he dodges that fastball. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out. So 2 down. Now Josh Gibson. In the air, right field. Walker under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And it's a 1-run game. Around second now, going for 3. Shelton with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Josh Gibson stepping in now. First pitch, not close. Line drive. Base hit into center field. Coming home. Across is the winning run. And they walk it off in extra.
Well, as some of you may know, night baseball originated in the Negro Leagues in 1930. And I guess you could say we owe it to night baseball for us landing on a phenom named Josh Gibson. As the story goes, the Homestead Grays catcher Buck Ewing broke his leg tripping on the guide wire that held the portable light system into place. Judy Johnson goes into the stands and pulls out a young Josh Gibson. And Gibson had already been a budding star in the amateur world of baseball in Pittsburgh. And Judy Johnson pulls him out, puts him in the uniform, he gets behind the plate, and needless to say, Buck Ewing never got his job back. But hey, it's no embarrassment to lose your job to Josh Gibson, because now you've got a legendary story as well.
Gibson steps in, a chance to drive in some runs here. Clark back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. That one way inside. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and fires. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. That one foul. Fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. And the first offering is not close. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. And there's the strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Clark back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses way outside. That one out to right. And that is a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Up and in, ball 3. Gets a piece. and stays alive. Payoff pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Josh Gibson, the next to hit. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hughes drifts towards it, and that is that. Now it's the power speed combo. Josh Gibson. And a pitch. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. But a run does come in to score. The line of the pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
The legendary Buck O'Neil would describe Josh in this manner, that he had the eyes of Ted Williams and the power of Babe Ruth rolled into one dynamic package. You see, his outs, whereas we say in the sport, were loud outs. I think about a story that Buck O'Neil also shared. He said a young ball player had just joined the Kansas City Monarchs. They're playing the Homestead Grays. Kid walks by the bench and sees an old broken bat in front of the Grays dugout. Picks it up and he's gonna tease Josh. Said, Josh, this must be your old bat. Josh Gibson turns and shows him the faded out area on the sweet spot of his bat. And he says, son, I don't break bats, I wear them out.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. Cooper back to work. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Cooper kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
That quote from Buck O'Neil about Josh Gibson having the power of Babe Ruth and the eye of Ted Williams really jumps out at you. Those are two of the top hitters in baseball history, and Buck thought Josh was a combination of them both.
Cooper delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. You brought up Ted Williams, Chris. He had a lot of respect for Josh, too. When Ted got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1966, he used his speech to call for Josh and Satchel Paige to be voted into the Hall themselves. That's out number 3. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through
No
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and starting this one, Eric Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That misses, and that is ball one.
1-0.
And he deals. On a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Kicks and fires. Ball one there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a base hit, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Out front, rip foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Tater tot. Tater tot. Beaver. Tater tot, beaver.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. The MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you most looking forward to?
Well, again, these are the best players in the country. So players get to answer questions in this combine. Players get to push themselves up on the board. Players get to put themselves in a draft position. So I'm watching how the players are going to compete over the next few days.
And Sarah, this is a historic event this year because 2 female ball players receiving invites to participate in the Combine after their storied collegiate careers.
And of course, both these women are expected to be drafted, but that doesn't mean the Combine isn't important. It's an important opportunity to evaluate them with all of this technology and for fans and teams to see what they can do.
Welcome to day 1 of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects, both male and female, showcased their skills this week. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very, very, very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. We're going to focus on the first baseman now. For me, this is what I call an awareness position. You always have to be aware of where you are in the field and what type of play you have to make to affect the outcome. So we're going to look at double play turns, watch footwork and the accuracy of the arm and the slot the arm comes from, because your slot's got to be true. The ball's got to be true to second base. We're going to look at bunt plays, how quickly they charge. Are they in control of their movement patterns? Can they make an accurate throw to third base on the run? And then we're going to look at plays at the plate, the do-or-die plays. So we're looking at how they handle the pressure of making a throw under those kind of conditions.
Obviously, for first baseman, we're not going to focus or glorify arm strength in quite the same way. You have to make some crucial throws. That's not what I focus on here. Here, I really think about range, and that's where we can think about those range-based metrics that we have, of course, not in the moment, but what comes out over the course of the season. Things like out above average and ultimate zone rating. Those are stats which we'll take a look at every ball that was hit in a first baseman's way and how accurately and well he fielded that ball.
Sarah, this is the one position on the field where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively night in and night out. They need to know that they've got a first baseman over there, like a Paul Goldschmidt, for an example, that any ball in the general vicinity, they're going to make that play and they're going to save the club for an error. It's a position of accumulation for me of a ton of reps. It's something you've got to work on an everyday basis. So we're beginning to get a feel for the athleticism of these players and their ability to actually be able to do that day in and day out. Solid average defender does everything fundamentally sound fields the ball out in front of her well, stays below the ball exceptionally well. Solid average arm strength, nothing exceptional. What you're looking at here is a solid everyday contributor on a major league club. Would like to see better extended range movement patterns.
From Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, home of the defending National League champion Arizona Diamondbacks, this is the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action. Day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations. Today, we're on the cusp of history. As not one, but 2 women step onto the... And now the first baseman, Tater Tot Beaver. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one's gone. It just got out of here, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. So up next, Stan Hernandez. Here's the 1-1. Bunting for a hit, first base side, and steps on the bag for the out. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so digging in, Buster Haley.
All right, come on now. One time.
0-2, and the delivery. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner. Throw is low, can't pick it.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Make a play here, huh?
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Into center. Got it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly, and he comes across to score. And they lead by 2 now. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Perez. 3-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, left side, 6, 4. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Here we go now. Let's go. Wait for your pitch up there.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
It's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Nice hit. That was a good at-bat.
So up next, Enrique Cabrera.
Hey, come on now. Nobody here, nobody. There.
Dives and can't hang on. Norman over to second.
No outs yet, no outs.
Line drive.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. Stan Hernandez digs in now.
Your turn now, no one better.
Hey, one away, one away.
Go, no one better.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. To third, might be 2, Chavez. Throw is too high. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And in comes the runner from second to score. Big mistake there. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Montalvo.
Let's go, keep him guessing, huh?
It's a comebacker to the mound. And plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runners left stranded. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Next up, Derek Norman.
Here you go, kid.
Come on, give us something to work with here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. And a double play to end it. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike. And we're only getting started. There's much more excitement to come in this.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
The legend.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. Cooper back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Way outside, 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips it for one. How about that double play? Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way inside. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Gibson stepping in with a chance at his second knock of the game. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back here with my pal Singy. Now here is Josh Gibson. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
And he's swinging a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Smith drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Cooper back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Save! Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Glass should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. That one fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Not in time. He's safe. Gibson stepping in with a chance at his second knock of the game. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
Oh, that's out.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Gibson retired at first. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Here comes a pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Murray. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. McDonald sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That misses.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here it comes. That to right. Smith moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Now, Josh Gibson. Cooper back to work. There's a strike. Strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Cooper delivers.
Ball in.
Caught him looking for the K. As the lefty gets to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's caught for the out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. That one way inside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. McDonald makes the catch, and that is that. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Cooper back to work.
Nope.
And that's outside. Ball one. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Cooper kicks and deals. And fouled off. And another ball.
That quote from Buck O'Neil about Josh Gibson having the power of Babe Ruth in the eye of Ted Williams really jumps out at you. Those are two of the top hitters in baseball history, and Buck thought Josh was a combination of them both.
That's the second out. You brought up Ted Williams, Chris. He had a lot of respect for Josh, too. When Ted got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1966, he used his speech to call for Josh and Satchel Paige to be voted into the Hall themselves. Gibson retired at first. First offering misses badly for ball one. Cooper delivers. The 1-2.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And now the lefty.
3-2.
Base knock center field. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Gibson stepping in with a chance at his second knock of the game. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Wouldn't chase that time. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Smith sizes this one up. 1 away. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. First pitch misses. Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Bounce to the right. Miller. Gibson retired at first. Josh Gibson digs in now. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him! And that is a big first out. Cooper back to work. That one almost got him. Way inside, gets out of the way. Cooper winds and fires.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cooper delivers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Smith gets it back in quickly. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Josh Gibson. upstairs.
Count 1-0.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Cooper kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Miller settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Cooper back to work.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one in the air, center field. McDonald sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And another ball. To the right side, Miller. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Buck O'Neil, who was around the game for 7 decades, said he only heard the distinct crack of the bat. Said the ball made a different sound coming off these players' bats. 3 players. One was the sweet swing of the legendary Babe Ruth. The other was Bo Jackson. And the third of this dynamic trio, Josh Gibson. The lore and legend that surrounds this almost mythical-like ball player is second to none. There's the story of the ball that he launched into orbit in Pittsburgh, and the next day he was called out when it came down in Philadelphia. Only Josh Gibson.
And now Josh Gibson. Day back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
That legendary Josh Gibson power was no joke, Boog. In 1933, the first year of the Negro National League, he hit 18 homers. That was more than 7 out of the other 8 teams in the league hit all year.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Bill Veeck, the legendary MLB owner, told a story about how he saw Gibson hit 2 upper deck homers in one game at Comiskey Park. Veeck called Gibson the greatest hitter he ever saw. Bates snags it. Runner tags up for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And the first offering is not close.
Buck Leonard said that Josh once hit a ball clear out of the polo grounds and onto the rail tracks nearby. That would have traveled about 600 feet.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
That one ran inside, almost got him. One run across in the frame so far here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Ground ball right side. Off balance speed. There's one. Back to the pitcher, but the throw's by him. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And the right-hander back to work.
Yeah.
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Safe. He beats it. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Day to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging. Day back to work.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
He takes it on his own. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Two outs.
3-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's going to be Josh Gibson. The pitch. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's down, a base hit. Sanders headed for the plate. Throws to second. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. Now the catcher up to hit, Josh Gibson. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. Sellers, the lead runner at second. Sanders on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Touches the bag for one. And it's fouled away. And a curve misses outside. Two outs, base is empty.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And this is going to be a two-out triple. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Smith pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. Here's the power hitting catcher, Josh Gibson. Ball one there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone.
Gibson's power was extraordinary. In 1936, the power-hitting catcher hit 84 home runs in a single season in 170 games against all levels of competition. He is still believed to be the only man to ever hit a ball completely out of Yankee Stadium. He hit one in the Polo Grounds that they estimated to travel over 600 feet. That's the kind of power that we're talking about. He could check swing and hit the ball out the ballpark. They don't measure sections of the ballpark where Josh hit balls. No. They look at landmarks. They say, you see that tree over there? Josh hit one over there. You see the barn over there? Josh hit one over that barn. You see those train tracks? Josh hit one over the train tracks. It was power personified.
Josh Gibson, did he really hit a fair ball out of Yankee Stadium?
Yes, he did. Josh was one of those superhuman people like that, if you want me to tell you the truth.
Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Monty Irvin, a Hall of Famer himself, told the story about seeing Josh Gibson hit a homer out of a stadium estimated at 575 feet. The town's mayor was there, and he stopped the game so someone could go get the ball.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Gibson did some of his best work in the Mexican League. In one game, he went 4 for 4 with a triple, a double, and 2 singles. The team's owner pretended to be angry and teased Josh, saying, "I got other guys for doubles and singles. I got you for home runs." Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty to the plate. Popped up. Saunders has this one sized up. Corrals it. Out number 2. Almost got him. And a foul ball. One now.
2-1.
Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Walker on the move. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. First pitch, not close. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now. Here's the catcher to hit, Josh Gibson. This one in the air, right field. Walker on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Way upstairs, 2-1. Fouls one off, 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The right-hander back to work.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
throw to first is in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
High in the air, out to right. Gone. Gibson pokes one out of the pole.
The year is 1942, and it's not any old game. It's the Negro Leagues World Series. The Kansas City Monarchs against the Homestead Grays. And it's an epic showdown. Satchel Paige and his friend, Josh Gibson. The Monarchs were winning the game 4-2 in the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, when Satchel gives up a 2-out triple to a guy named Jerry Benjamin. Satchel calls time. His nickname famously for Buck O'Neill was Nancy. Satchel says, "Nancy, you know what I'm fixing to do?" Buck said, "Yes, Satchel, you're gonna get this guy out so we can go back to the hotel." He said, "No, Nancy, I'm gonna walk Howard Easterly, I'm gonna walk Buck Leonard, and I'm going to pitch to Josh Gibson." Buck looks at Satchel, he says, "Satchel, don't be facetious." He said, "Well, you can call it what you want, but that's what I'm going to do." He walks Howard Easterly, he walks Buck Leonard. Now everybody knows what's going down. And so Satchel calls time again. But this time he motions for the Monarchs trainer to come out. Now the trainer is part of the show. He's got a glass in his hand. And Buck says he drops something in the glass and the glass begins to fizz. Satchel drinks it down, he lets out a belch, now he is ready. Satchel looks at Josh, he said, "Josh, I ain't gonna try to trick you. I'm gonna throw you 3 fastballs. 95-mile-an-hour fastball, call strike 1, Josh never moves the bat. 99-mile-an-hour fastball, call strike 2. He said, "Now, Josh, I ain't gonna throw any smoke at your yoke. I'm gonna throw a pea at your knee." 100-mile-an-hour fastball, call strike 3. Satchel, who stood about 6'4", 6'5", he stretched out. He says, "Nancy, nobody hits Satchel Paige's fastball." But Buck O'Neill says the very next year, Satchel tried to get a fastball past Josh. He said Josh hit the ball so hard. You know how the pitcher goes through his follow-through? He says Satchel never got a chance to come up. Said the ball went right over the top of his cap. And as Josh is circling the bases, Satchel's still down here. He never comes up. And he looks over at first base and he says, "Nancy, a fella could get killed out here."
Here's a matchup unlike any other. Josh Gibson squaring off against Satchel Paige. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it. The 1-1.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Sanders coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Hard hit right side. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back now at Forbes Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Josh Gibson. Page back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Struck him. Josh Gibson stepping in now. The pitch. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Bounce to the right side. Miller. Gibson retired at first. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and it's 6-4. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stays alive. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, and that one handled. Off-balance throw in time. And we stay tied as the inning ends. So digging in, Josh Gibson. And he deals. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the first run of the game comes across. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Smith sizes this one up, makes the grab, one away. Up and in, 1-0. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time, it's a double.
The legendary Josh Gibson is credited with having hit nearly 1,000 home runs in his 17-year career in the Negro Leagues against all levels of competition, including major leaguers. He lit everybody up. He did not discriminate against any of the pitchers, as Gibson once said to a young teammate who got called out trying to steal second base to end the game. And Josh comes over to him and he says, "Son, what were you thinking about?" He says, "Josh, I was trying to get in scoring position." Josh looks at him and he shakes his head. He says, "Son, I'm in scoring position when I get in the batter's box."
One down. Now, Josh Gibson stepping in now. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Josh Gibson had such high standards for his play, constantly measuring himself against Babe Ruth. If Ruth hit 2 homers, Gibson would say, well, then maybe old Josh better get out there and hit 3. And the pitch. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he died. Dodges that fastball.
What strikes me with Josh is the reverence his teammates and opponents had for him. Satchel Paige once said, you look for his weakness, and while you're looking for it, he's liable to hit 45 home runs.
McDonald flashes the leather on the running catch. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
No ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hayes. That is the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Josh Gibson. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Slings to first, 3rd out. One down. Josh Gibson will hit next. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Johnson back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second.